Let's make a simple mushroom. When rolling, try to roll away from yourself. That's a little easier. You can go back and forth. Sort of roll it at an angle. And then if you repeatedly hit the clay kind of forms to the bottom. The next thing you need to do is make sure that you hollow out the inside because this clay is on the thicker side and it will dry quicker and have less chance of cracking if it's a little thinner. And if you actually use a paintbrush and roll it, that actually expands the hole in the middle and really helps smooth out the clay as well. Make sure your base is nice and thick, and then let's shape the cap. Take a moderate amount of clay, and there's lots of different shapes, but basically you want your thumbs on the inside, your fingers on the outside. A little bit of a pinch pot technique here, pushing and pulling and kind of looking and observing at what you're doing. If the clay gets too dry, add a little water. You can rock and roll to shape the top of the cap. You can add water here and there. Don't add a lot, it'll stick and be a whole mess. Keep shaping as you go. And then make sure you slip and score both surfaces. Make sure you press, push, wiggle, and seal it up. Sealing is really important. It's something that you shouldn't neglect in any project. In this project, it'll make sure that the cap stays on the stem. It also can look kind of decorative and nice. You might even be able to add these fins. Here I'm using a ribbon cutter. That's the tool with the wire at the end. Now let's make sure it's stable. I kind of rocked mine until it fell over, but it's something you really should consider, making sure that it is stable. I'm doing some final polishing here. You can also add texture on the top, like polka dots. And then don't forget to get the stamp set out, put in your initials, because otherwise people might take your project. And then make sure you put it on the shelf where it says your hour, where it says drop off. Put the stamps back. That's it.